Hi, this is John Tschohl, President of Service Quality Institute based out of Minneapolis in the United States. And I am really looking forward to June 3rd for the very first International Summit of Customer Service in Lima, Peru. You got a beautiful country, an incredible city. And I'm looking forward to working with Teresa and Pablo and Octavio with this event. I'm going to be talking about service strategy. How do you own the market? How do you dominate the market? How do you crush your competition? How do you understand the customer experience so that you can generate even more customers and, more importantly, keep your customers? So I'll be sharing leading edge ideas. I have my research from all over the world of companies that really understand the service strategy. And companies that understand the service strategy don't have financial problems, because when revenue comes in, new customers are constantly coming in, and present customers give you more business, everything is very positive. The benefit that you have is not everybody in Peru is going to attend this seminar. So many of your competitors will not be there. So this will be an opportunity for you to get a strategic insight and to learn some competitive weapons that you can use on June 3rd that you can immediately go back to your organization and make happen. I would encourage you to bring a variety of people from your organization. So it's not just 2 or 3, but maybe 5 or 10 or 15 of your leadership team, so they understand the passion, they understand the commitment of what's necessary in order to drive the service culture in your organization in Peru. This is going to be a very fun event. I have not been to Lima for over 2 years now. So I got some new stuff that I want to share with you, and I hope that you attend. I want you to attend. I want you to master the principles, because let me tell you what, companies that understand the service strategy, money falls from the sky. Okay? It is the only competitive weapon that you could use, that you actually could sit down with your competitors and tell them what you're going to do, why you're going to do it, how much money you're going to spend on it. And all of your competitors are going to think you went crazy. And you have a 10-year, 15-year, 20-year lead time over your competition. Now, let me tell you the bad news about the service strategy. It takes work. It takes effort. Doesn't take a lot of money, but it takes a committed focus by the leadership team of your organization. And I think that is I think there's really 2 reasons why most companies don't really focus on the service strategy. Number 1 is they don't understand the strategy. They don't understand the power of it. And number 2, it just takes a lot of work. And we're used to just going to our ad agency and say, here's $300,000. They run more commercials. They create ads for you. You wash your hands. Nothing. You don't have to do anything. You build a new building. You go to your bank. And as you know, in Lima, Peru, the banks give you very, very low interest rates, I'm sure. And you spend a few $1,000,000 on renovating your buildings. Or there's another approach, and this is what I talk about, is how do we create word-of-mouth advertising? How do we create a customer experience so that your customers know your business? How do you create a customer experience so that people come back and want to give you more business? To do that takes a lot of work. You got to develop your entire workforce. You got to understand empowerment. You got to understand service recovery. We have to master speed. There's a lot of things I'll be sharing with you on June 3rd. So I hope to see you all there. You're working with some incredible partners that I have in Lima with Pablo, Octavio, and Teresa. And I'm excited about this very first International Customer Service Conference in Lima, Peru on June 3. I'm John Tschohl. Thank you.